Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play the Final Fantasy Legend! We've got to head to Southtown now to find the king's girlfriend, and why she turned him down. Maybe she was just making a hasty decision. Or maybe the king's a control freak. I mean, he does want to take over the world, just like all the other kings, so... Okay, so we've made it to Southtown without getting into any random battles. There's the inn, but if you talk to the innkeeper behind the store there, she'll tell us about the king's sword. He's evil! We better watch out for that guy. A very special girl in back? Awesome. Bandits live in a cave to the west. Yeah, we heard that one before. So let's check out this store. They just sell weapons. Okay, now here's a weapon I didn't go over earlier. They had another weapon called Punch. This is a weapon called Kick. Those are martial arts abilities that you can equip, and the way they work is the less uses they have left, the more damage they'll deal. I think they're mostly useless. They're not worth the amount of gold that you're going to put into them. They take forever to get going, and since I'm not grinding, I'm not going to be using them that much, so I'm not going to worry about that. I just thought I would let you know. Here's the item shop. They have the same stat potions as before. One thing I wanted to mention was that with humans, when you boost their stats up, you can actually go beyond 99. You can actually build them up to 255, and then it'll loop back around to 0 again. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to max it out at 99 when I get to that point in the game. That'll be much later in the game, but that's just something you can do with humans. But if you only max it out to 99, that's more than enough. You'll be fine for the rest of the game. So that's what I'm going to do. Mutants can only naturally get their stats up to 99. So just thought I'd mention that. Well, there's only one person left. And this is the girl. Why did you turn the king down?
He found Captain Winky!
Oh, well, no, just kidding, viewers, just kidding. He threatened to destroy the village. Oh no. Well, couldn't he just take one of the other girls around here? I mean, they all look the same to me. And this is the House of Life. Okay, well, let's head over to the Bandit Cave and settle this score once and for all. Now, just one thing I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention in the previous episodes. This is an ability called Protection from Quake. The circle there denotes protection. Sometimes you'll have an X there that'll denote a weakness to an element. When you're protected against an element, what that means is if anyone casts that element against you, you'll take no damage from it. So it's basically voided. There's no absorbing or anything like that in this game. They just keep it real simple. And I'll go over elemental weaknesses later. So let's head over to the Bandit's Cave then. It's to the west, so let's go down here. There it is. Okay, now those are lizard guards to the left there. If you talk to them, you can run into a group of anywhere between 1 and 3 lizards. It's actually a pretty good way of grinding for gold in this world because, well, you can just fight them over and over and over and over again. Now to the left there's an empty room, nothing useful there, so let's just head to the right instead. Let's see, yeah, we gotta wait for that guy to get out of the way. Here's another new enemy, Zombie. These guys are pretty tough. They have 60 HP, so right in the nuts. Yeah! Hit him right in the nuts with your beak there. Haha! Okay, let's keep going then. Yay! Jean gained some HP there. She has 54 HP now. So you can gain anywhere between like 5 and I think 15 HP or something like that. Not too much, but enough. Now there's a room to the right there, but that's locked. So I want to head to the left instead first. Oh, and by the way, if you want to fight the lizards here, you should do that before fighting the boss, because afterwards they'll all be gone. So. Okay, we made it. No enemies in this room. So let's just head up here and find Bandit. Okay, there he is. I want to take a quick pause break, so I'll take care of that and be right back. Okay, we're back and ready to go. I just wanted to save there, so... This is Bandit. Forget about the girl. We'll find another one for you. We can teach you how to pick up chicks. I mean, the first thing you need to do is, start with something simple, like, hello, not marry me or I'll burn your village to the ground. That's a little extreme, Whoa. Yeah, he dealt quite a bit of damage to my albatross there. Better watch out. Yeah, now this is an ability that he has called Poison Skin, where if you attack him with a melee attack, you'll get poisoned. It's not a permanent status ailment, and you'll take a little damage every round as a result, but nothing I'm really worried about. Now, fortunately, bows are not a melee weapon. It's a long-range weapon, so you won't take any damage, or you can't get hit by Poison Skin. Now we got his meat. That's why I wanted to save before the battle there, in case I missed it. I'm not sure, but I think bosses almost always drop it, so... Now we want to give that to either of my albatrosses. I'll give it to Crumb since he's almost dying there. And now he will transform into an Oni. Yay! She said you should have said that before. Sometimes the text scrolls off automatically without me pushing anything. No, nothing happened to my mutant. Okay, good. Let's save there and take a look at my new monster. This one's much more powerful than what we had before. Nail, it's a decent attack, not great, but it's okay. Horn is much more powerful. That'll deal a lot of damage. So, but still, my human and my mutant have more defense, so I still want them in the front positions, even though Oni has a little more HP, or well, a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but more HP. And eventually, I'll find some meat for Isis there. So, and one thing about P-Frog there, I didn't get a chance to say during the battle. He's weak to ice. Now, the thing with elemental weaknesses in this game, they only work for melee attacks, like weapons or attacks from a monster. Like there's one that you can get, Obake or Obake, however you pronounce that ghost. If you can transform into one, he has an attack called Chill. That's a melee attack. You can kill the boss in one hit with it. That's what elemental weaknesses do on melee attacks. They just automatically kill. For spells, they're bugged. They just automatically deal the elemental weakness damage whether they have the weakness or not. So, you really just only have to pay attention to elemental resistances. That's all you got to worry about. So let's head to that locked room then. Oh, and there's some hidden treasure here. Let's check it out. Get a potion. Blue Valkyrie got a potion. Okay, now I didn't go over shields yet, but I might as well. So, let's take a look at that. Now, shields don't add any defense to you. What you do is you use them in battle, and you'll lose a durability counter just like a weapon. But it'll, I think it increases your evade or something like that. I don't know. I don't care. They're basically useless. Why bother wasting the slot on there? Now, we have a strong potion here. Now, what it does is it increases your strength by a certain amount, depending on how much you get out of it, or how much your strength is. Eventually, once you go over 20, you'll automatically only gain 2 for each potion. It'll be fixed. But if you're under 20, you can still gain anywhere between 3 and 8 strength, depending on how little your strength is. There's a formula for it, and yeah, I don't know if I can find it, but if I can, I'll try to remember to post it in the comments section. So if I use it on Tifa there, I could probably get around 10, 11 strength maybe. So let's give that a try. Let's save here. Use it on Tifa. It won't do anything for mutants or monsters, so don't bother. Well, we only got 5 strength out of that. That sucks. So let's reset. You can hit A, B, select start to reset. So let's try that again. Let's use that on Tifa there. Nope. Try it again. Just keep on doing that until you get... I want to get at least 6 out of it. So I want to get up to 9 strength. 10 strength. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can just reset over and over and over again until you get what you want. Okay, so that's all the treasure we can get here, but That's all the time for this episode of Let's Play the Final Fantasy Legend. Now that we've defeated Bandit, will the girl accept the king's proposal? Will we be able to get the armor from the king in exchange? Find out next time. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.